City sirens screaming louder, neon bleeding through the rain. Every shadow holds a fighter, every heartbeat breaks the chain. Motor engines in the alley, streetlights flicker one by one. Every kid with burning fire knows the night has just begun. Spray paint dripping on the concrete, names that echo through the years. Every rebel writes their story through the noise and through the fears. Hear the thunder in the speakers, feel the rhythm in your veins. This is our velvet riot tonight. Soft hearts ready for the fight. Every dream we hold inside turns the silence into light. Raise your voices to the sky. Let the quiet city cry. Through the chaos we ignite, living in a velvet riot. Da 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 Basement shows with shaking ceilings, crowds are jumping off the floor. Every chorus feels like freedom, like a war we can't ignore. Broken speakers on the sidewalk, sweaty hands and shouting lungs. Every anthem born in garages, screamed forever by the young. Taxi headlights rushing past us, midnight humming through the town. Every rebel finds a moment when the system's breaking down. Hear the thunder in the speakers, feel the rhythm in your veins. This is our velvet riot tonight. Soft hearts ready for the fight. Every dream we hold inside turns the silence into light. Raise your voices to the sky. Let the quiet city cry. Through the chaos we ignite, living in a velvet riot. Maybe someday streets grow silent, maybe crowds will fade away, but the echoes of this moment still will find another day. Every wall that holds our graffiti, every scar across the sound, becomes proof that we were living when the world tried to shut down. Every kid who felt invisible, every soul who felt alone, found a fire in the music and a place to call their own. If the lights go out tomorrow, if the stages fall apart, we will build another anthem from the pieces of voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the highways and the sound, through the rebels all around. Every kid who wants to dream finds the signal in the noise. Gas station lights at midnight, coffee cups across the hood. Every laugh becomes a memory from the nights that felt so good. Friends are singing every chorus through the static in the air. Every moment feels electric, like we're going anywhere. Police light far behind us, someone laughs and turns it loud. Every rebel in the backseat starts another screaming crowd. Every heartbeat hits the dashboard, every spark begins to glow. There's static on the radio tonight, burning through the neon lights. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the highways and the sound, through the rebels all around. Every kid who wants to dream finds the signal in the noise. Maybe someday we'll remember every reckless midnight drive, every loud, ridiculous anthem, every moment we felt alive, every chord replayed too quickly, every lyric that we streamed, turn the silence into thunder for the kids who dare to dream. Even when the years keep racing, even when the roads divide, those late night radio revolutions still are burning deep inside. As the world keeps getting quieter, if tomorrow feels unknown, every rebel with a heartbeat still can make the speakers blow. Through the static and distortion, through the youth we can outrun. Every frequency of dreamers strikes another song. Hear the radio explode. Whoa. Down the road. Every rebel sings alone. Midnight song. This static on the radio tonight, shining through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the highways and the sound, through the freedom we have found. Every kid who wants to dream finds the signal in the Whoa, everyone to see you I can. Whoa, everyone through the beacon. Whoa, everything in number right now. Whoa, everyone to see you I can. Whoa, everyone has gotta begin. Whoa, everything in number right now. Gray clouds hanging over rooftops, sirens screaming down the street. Every shadow hides a story, every corner feels the heat. Skateboard wheels across the pavement, band inside a room is another spark of thunder, waiting for the boom. If the world tries to forget us, if the streets grow cold and dry, we will carve our names forever on the walls beneath the sky. Through the noise and through the chaos, through the thunder and the cries, every youth inside this city rises under concrete skies. Tonight, every heart begins to fight. Turn the silence into sound. Let the rebels shake the ground. Every dream we can't deny burns beneath the city sky. Every voice that dares to rise lies beneath these concrete skies. Whoa. Climbing stairs to empty rooftops, city glowing far below. Every window like a signal from a life we'll never know. Broken speakers on the concrete, old songs playing way too loud. Every chorus turns to thunder, echoing above the crowd. Streetlights blinking in the distance, sirens drifting through the air. Every moment feels electric, like the night could take us anywhere. Every heartbeat in the silence starts a rhythm in the dark. Turn the rooftop radio loud, let the echoes hit the clouds. Every voice we scream tonight burns across the city lights. Through the noise and through the sky, through the dreams we can't deny. Every rebel heart will glow on the rooftop radio. Cheap guitars beside the skyline, amplifiers buzzing low. Every lyric sounds like freedom in a world we barely know. Friends are laughing in the shadows, talking dreams we wanna chase. Every plan feels like a highway leading to another place. Taxi headlights on the avenue, neon shining through the haze. Every second feels like lightning from the start of better days. Every heartbeat in the silence starts a rhythm in the dark. Turn the rooftop radio loud, let the echoes hit the clouds. Every voice we scream tonight burns across the city lights. Through the noise and through the sky, through the dreams we can't deny. Every rebel heart will glow on the rooftop radio. On the rooftop radio. Maybe someday we'll remember how these nights could feel so wild. Every fearless conversation, every reckless city child, every dream we shouted upward, every song we played too fast, left 1,000 sparks of freedom from the nights we made to last. Even when the years go racing, even when the roads divide, those loud rooftop melodies still are burning deep inside. If the silence tries to claim us, if the world says turn it down, every voice that keeps on singing just a cone, a cone, a cone, a cone in the water. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like the world begins to slow. We were kids without direction, just a rhythm in our veins. Every song another chapter in the story that remains. Maybe someday we'll be older, maybe someday we'll move on, but tonight we're kings of chaos in the chorus of this song. Turn the amps up to 11, let the feedback start to scream. Every basement holds a legend, every kid holds a dream. If the world won't listen to us, we'll be louder than before, like 1,000 punk rock records crashing through a broken door. Let the basement shake tonight. Whoa. Under flickering light. Whoa. Hear the echoes through the street. Whoa. Feel the thunder in the beat. This is our basement anthem tonight. Young hearts burning in the light. Every voice inside the crowd makes the broken speakers proud. Raise your fist and scream it loud. Let the whole world hear us now. Every lost kid in this town finds their voice in this sound. This is our basement anthem tonight. Where the rebels feel alive.
fade out. Maybe someday I will heal, but tonight it feels like yesterday. Everything is way too real.
Every chord I play is louder. Every scream cuts through the air, turning all this hidden heartbreak into something I can bear. Even when the world keeps moving, even when I try to hide, those loud unfinished feelings still are burning deep inside. If you ever hear me singing, if it echoes through your mind, just remember I was trying to leave everything behind.
Through the anger and confusion, through the nights I could not sleep, every broken generation
Finds a fire to say your name into the night. Hold it tight. Every broken heart ignite. Endless fight.
I thought I was over you tonight, shining through the endless night. Every voice begins to roar,
Louder than it was before. Through the anger and the pain, through the chaos in my brain, every kid who lies to themselves finds the truth inside the noise. Screens are glowing in the darkness, midnight scrolling through the feed. Every story looks so perfect, like a life I'll never lead. Messages that say I'm online and nobody's really there. Every conversation fading like a signal in the air. Neon shining through the window, cars are passing in the rain. Every engine in the distance sounds like whispers in my brain. Every word begins to fade, like a voice without a name. My signal's lost in night again, calling out but no one hears. Every voice inside the wires disappears between the years. Through the noise and through the crowd, still I scream but not too loud. Every heart that feels alone knows the sound of signal lost. Coffee cups beside the keyboard, sunrise creeping through the blinds. Every hour feels like drift blank through the static of my mind. Friends are posting perfect moments, laughing somewhere far away, while the quiet in my bedroom turns another night to gray. Every sigh inside the headphones feels like someone understands. Every lyric sounds like thunder breaking through these empty plans. Every word begins to fade, like a voice without a name. My signal's lost in the night again, calling out but no one hears. Every voice inside the wires disappears between the years. Through the noise and through the crowd, still I scream but not too loud. Every heart that feels alone knows the sound of signal lost. Maybe somewhere in this city, someone hears the same old tone. Another restless heart is searching for a place to feel like home. Every lonely midnight message, every quiet cry for help is another spark of hope for someone just like myself. Maybe voices joining slowly turn the silence into sound. Maybe lost connection
fade. Every story that we share turns the darkness into day. Through the wars and through the chaos, through the storms inside the soul, every broken conversation brings another heart back home. Hear the static start to clear. Every lonely voice is here. From the silence we arise, breaking through the wires. My signals found in the night again. Voices ringing through the air. Every heart that felt forgotten finally knows someone is there. Through the noise and through the crowd, now we're screaming loud and proud. Every soul that once was lost finally breaks the signal lost. Sick of smiling like I'm fine, like I've got it figured out. Every laugh feels automatic, every word just feels like doubt. Mirror staring back a stranger, trying hard to play the role. Every version that I'm showing isn't anything I know. Friends all think I'm doing better, like I finally found my way. But the silence hits much louder every single day. Every lie I keep repeating feels like something's gonna break. I'm sick of smiling like I'm fine tonight, screaming louder than what's right. Every voice begins to riot, like I'm done with being quiet. Through the pressure and the lies, through the truth I try to hide. Every kid who fakes a smile finds a reason in the noise. In the noise. Scrolling through a perfect timeline, everyone looks so okay. Every picture feels like fiction, every caption hides the pain. Teachers say it's just a phase now, that I'll grow out of this mess. But the deeper that I feel it, feels like something I can't fix. Parking lot and midnight screaming, trying just to feel alive. Every chorus hits like therapy, just to make it through the night. Every lie I keep repeating feels like something's gonna break. I'm sick of smiling like I'm fine tonight, burning through another night. Every voice begins to riot, like I'm done with being quiet. Through the pressure and the lies, through the truth I try to hide. Every kid who fakes a smile finds a reason in the noise. Maybe someday I'll believe it, maybe someday I'll be okay. But tonight I'm still the version that can't push this all away. Every chord I play is louder, every scream cuts through the air, turning all this hidden chaos into something real to share. Even if I fall apart now, even if I lose control, at least I'm done pretending I'm something I'm not at all. No mask, no illusion, just the truth I can't contain. Every silent generation screaming louder through the pain. If I'm lost, then let me feel it. If I break, then let it show. Every anthem for the outcast is the only thing I know. I'm not fine, don't ask me why. screaming louder than what's right. Every voice begins to riot, like I'm done with being quiet. Through the pressure and the lies, through the truth I try to hide. Every kid who fakes a smile finds a reason in the noise. In the noise. City bus at 3 in the morning, neon flickers through the glass. Empty streets and quiet corners, every moment racing past. Graffiti seats and scratched up windows, streetlights sliding down the road. Every mile feels like a memory, every heartbeat starts to glow. Cheap guitars inside the backpack, songs we wrote the night before. Every chorus sounds like freedom, like we're always wanting more. Every engine hums a rhythm, every spark begins to rise. like a secret, every engine like a roar. Street lights racing past the window, wind is screaming through the door. Every chorus sounds like freedom, like we're always wanting more. Backseat full of broken daydreams, cheap guitars and tangled chords. Every lyric feels like lightning, every chord a rebel sword. Every heartbeat with the engine, every spark begins to glow. This stereo full of static tonight, burning through the neon lights. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the highways and the sound, through the dreamers all around. Every kid who wants to scream turns the stereo louder. Gas station glowing after midnight, coffee cups across the hood. Every laugh becomes a memory from the nights that felt so good. Friends are screaming every chorus through the noise and broken sound. Every moment feels electric with the speakers shaking ground. Police lights flashing far behind us. Someone yells, "Don't slow it down!" But the louder that they chase us makes us louder than this town. Every heartbeat with the engine, every spark begins to glow. This stereo full of static tonight, burning through the neon lights. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the highways and the sound, through the rebels all around. Every kid who wants to scream turns the stereo louder. Maybe someday we'll remember every reckless midnight ride, every loud ridiculous anthem with the windows open wide. Every chord we play too quickly, every lyric that we screamed. Turn the silence into thunder for the kids who dare to dream. Even when the years keep racing, even when the roads divide, those loud stereo revolutions still are burning deep inside. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the future feels too far, every rebel with a heartbeat still can try beneath the stars. Through distortion and rebellion, through the youth we can't outrun. Every highway generation starts another song. Hear the speakers start to roar, louder than before. Every rebel sings along. Midnight song. This stereo full of static tonight, shining through the endless sky. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the highways and the sound, through the freedom we have found. Every kid who wants to scream turns the stereo louder. Old brick walls beside the highway. Old brick walls beside the highway, spray paint stories fading slow. Every color holds a memory of the nights we used to know. someday we'll return there to the streets that made us loud, where the echoes of our voices still are hiding in the crowd. Every faded piece of color, every word we left behind is a fragment of the freedom of the youth we couldn't bind. Even if the pain is fading, even if the walls are gone, those rebellious summer evenings still are burning in our song. If the world keeps spinning forward, if the past begins to fade, every memory we carry is a mark we once had made. Through the chaos and the growing, through the miles of passing time, every youth becomes a story written like a painted sign. Hear the echoes from the wall, from the nights we had it all. Every dream we try to find, graffiti left in time. Like fading graffiti on the wall, we were loud, we stood up tall. Every dream we used to scream still survives in memory. Through the streets and through the years, through the laughter and the tears, every moment leaves a sign, like graffiti left in time. No one really knows what I'm thinking. Every word I never say, every thought I keep inside me gets a little louder every day. I can laugh and keep it simple, I can act like I'm alright, but there's something under all this that I'm hiding every night. Conversations feel like static, like I'm talking but not heard. Every silence says much more now than 1,000 spoken words. Every feeling that I bury finds a way to break the sound. No one really knows what I'm thinking tonight, screaming louder than what's right. Every voice begins to riot, like I'm done with being quiet. Through the silence and the lies, through the truth I try to hide. Every kid who hides it all finds a reason in the noise. Scrolling through another timeline, everyone seems so okay. Every story feels like fiction while I drift a different way. Friends are asking how I'm doing, I just say I'm doing fine, but the words feel disconnected from the chaos in my mind. Parking lot and midnight shouting, trying just to break the wall. Every chorus hits like therapy, like I'm not alone at all. Every feeling that I bury finds a way to break the sound. No one really knows what I'm thinking tonight, burning through another night. Every voice begins to riot, like I'm done with being quiet. Through the silence and the lies, through the truth I try to hide. Every kid who hides it all finds a reason in the noise. Maybe someday I'll explain it, maybe someday I'll let go, but tonight I'll turn it louder, let the music say it all. Every chord I play is louder, every scream cuts through the air, turning all these hidden thoughts now into something I can share. Even if they never get it, even if I stay contain. Every silent generation screaming louder through the pain. If I'm lost, then let me feel it. If I break, then let it show. Every anthem for the outcast is the only way I know. Say it louder, keep it in. Let it spin. Every broken voice ignite. Endless night. No one really knows what I'm thinking tonight. Screaming louder than what's right. Every voice begins to riot, like I'm done with being quiet. Through the silence and the lies, through the truth I try to hide. Every kid who hides it all finds a reason in the noise. Finds a reason in the noise. Oh, 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 Cold morning at the bus stop corner, backpacks dragging on the ground. Every face looks half asleep now while the city wakes around. Headphones blasting loud guitars, old songs from another band. Every lyric feels like freedom from the rules we understand. Graffiti on the metal bench, their names we carved the week before. Every scratch becomes a memory from the nights we wanted more. Every second feels like waiting for the day to disappear. This bus stop breakdown today, trying just to break away. Every voice begins to shout like a rebel breaking out. Through the boredom and the noise, through the chaos of our choice. Every kid who feels alone sings a bus stop breakdown. School bus roaring down the street now, doors swing open with a hiss. Every seat feels like a prison for the lives we almost miss. Friends are joking in the back row, drawing logos on the glass. Every plan feels like a highway running far beyond this class. Teachers talking about the future like we already should know, but our heads are full of music and a place we wanna go. Every second feels like waiting for the day to disappear. This bus stop breakdown today, trying just to break away. Every voice begins to shout like a rebel breaking out. Through the boredom and the noise, through the chaos of our choice. Every kid who feels alone sings a bus stop breakdown. Maybe someday we'll remember every freezing morning ride, every stupid conversation, every laugh we try to hide, every chord we learn too quickly, every lyric that we screamed. Turn the silence into thunder for the kids who dare to dream. Even when the years keep racing, even when the streets divide, those loud bus stop conversations still are burning deep inside. If the world keeps moving faster, if the future feels unknown, every rebel with a heartbeat still can find a place to roam. Through the chaos and the boredom, through the youth we can't replay. Every morning revolution starts another day. to roar like never before. Every rebel finds their way. Bus stop breakdown. This bus stop breakdown today, breaking through the ordinary. Every voice begins to roar louder than it was before. Through the boredom and the sound, through the freedom we have found. Every kid who feels alone sings a bus stop breakdown. Morning traffic on the highway, coffee shaking in my hand. Every billboard screams a future that I barely understand. Office lights across the skyline, blinking cold against the dawn. Every dream I had at 20 feels like something almost gone. Phones are ringing on the tables, deadlines stacking on the wall. Every hour feels like running, but I'm never moving at all. Every engine keeps on racing while I'm stuck between the lines. I'm stuck on Burnout Avenue tonight, running circles through the light. Every mile begins to blur, every answer feels unsure. Through the smoke and city noise, through the pressure of the choice. Every road I try to take feels like one more small mistake. One more small mistake. Subway tunnels full of echoes, tired faces staring down. Every stranger in the station feels like they're about to drown. Neon glowing through the window while the city never sleeps. Every promise of tomorrow feels too heavy just to keep. Scrolling through another headline, everyone seems so ahead, while the thunder in my chest keeps reminding me instead. Every engine keeps on racing while I'm stuck between the lines. I'm stuck on Burnout Avenue tonight, running circles through the light. Every mile begins to blur, every answer feels unsure. Through the smoke and city noise, through the pressure of the choice. Every road I try to take feels like one more small mistake. One more small mistake. Maybe somewhere past the skyline there's a road I haven't known, where the noise of expectation finally leaves me alone. Maybe dreams don't have a deadline, maybe you can take its time. Maybe life is more than racing every second of the climb. Every heart that's feeling pressure, every soul that feels the strain, is another spark of lightning running wide against the chain. If the road feels overwhelming, if the engine starts to stall, we can stop and breathe a moment. We don't skyline, there's a road we haven't known, where the noise of expectations finally leaves us alone.
Every midnight conversation, every reckless laugh we share, turns the silence into thunder, echoing through urban air. Even if the world keeps spinning, even if the years depart, these wild nights beneath the city live forever in our hearts. If the pressure keeps on rising, if the walls begin to close, every rebel heart keeps beating stronger than the world that knows. Through the chaos and confusion, through the endless neon spark, every concrete heart is shining like a fire in the dark. Hear the city start to roar, like 1,000 hearts at war. Every rebel plays a part, with a concrete heart. We're the concrete hearts tonight, shining through the urban fight. Every dream we try to start beats inside a concrete heart. Through the chaos and the sound, through the streets that spin around, every soul that won't fall apart becomes a beating concrete heart. Concrete heart.
coming soon. Friends are shouting through the speakers, sign chords until they're right. Every chorus goes electric, like we're setting off the night. Every second getting louder, like the noise inside our chest. There's locker room anthem tonight, echoes through the schoolyard lights. Every voice begins to shout, like a rebel breaking out. Through the halls and through the noise, through the chaos of our choice. Every kid who wants to start finds a voice inside this anthem. Maybe someday we'll remember all the fights and all the laughs. Every stupid hallway moment, every memory that lasts. Every chord we pressed too loudly, every lyric that we screamed. Turn the silence into thunder for the kids who dared to dream. Even when the years go racing, even when the halls are gone, these loud teenage revolutions still are living in our songs. If the world keeps pushing harder, if they say we're too damn loud, every rebel with a heartbeat still will sing above the crowd. Through the chaos and confusion, through the youth we can't outrun, every locker room rebellion starts another anthem. This locker room anthem tonight, shaking through the neon lights. Every voice begins to roar, louder than it was before. Through the halls and through the noise, through the freedom in our choice. Every kid who wants to start finds a voice inside this anthem. Whoa, whoa. Late night parking lot is empty, street lights buzzing overhead. Every tire mark is a story, every laugh inside our heads. Shopping carts across the asphalt, wind is pushing them around. Every echo turns to thunder, every voice a rebel sound. Cheap guitars inside the backseat, songs we wrote the night before. Every chorus sounds like freedom, like we're always wanting more. those loud midnight revolutions still are burning deep inside. If tomorrow feels uncertain, if the world feels way too small, every rebel chasing freedom still can hear the midnight call. Through distortion and rebellion, through the youth we can't outrun, every restless generation starts another song. Hear the engine start to roar, hit the floor. Every rebel sings tonight, parking lights. Late night parking lot kids tonight.